Hi guys, what you're about to watch is this stream that I'm doing, which is good. An important thing to note is that all streams are here on this channel, some of which that are good, that are very awesome. Another thing to note, I will be putting the link in the community post. Further information about me putting in the link in the community post will be very good. Without further ado, thank you for all your guys' support in the past few months and enjoy or will tolerate the stream. All right, I'm back, guys. So yeah, to be honest, I don't even know what to do. So yeah, and if you heard me, then I said thank you for all your guys' support in the past few months. Let's just find something to watch. All right, so we're gonna be watching James is here. We are going to be watching James is here. All right, here we are. I think I know what is my favorite video. Okay. No, let's not watch that. All right, so yeah. All right, guys. So I don't know what to watch. I think I, I think I know what to watch exactly. All right, let's. Oh, look like we have someone backstage.
Hello.
Hello. It's been a while since I streamed.
Yeah, but also, do you know that Thomas is back?
We are.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
What you mean?
Um, the 2026
Yeah, cool.
of the
Mhm.
Thomas.
Yeah. So what we are going to be watching today is it is one of T-Fan 2016 series. Um Yeah,
Okay.
watch this first episode. Okay, so one thing before we watch this.
Okay. What's the one thing?
If this plays copyrighted music, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Then-
Alright, watch it. Enjoy.
Yeah. What?
You like the intro? My wife.
Gordon is the fastest engine who works on the Northwestern Railway. Because of this, he's the token engine for the Express, a large passenger train that runs across the whole main line. Being the fastest engine, he tends to be a bit boastful, as Thomas knows all too well. Good
I'm
morning,
not-
Thomas, wheezed Gordon. Pulling slow passengers, now are we?
Okay, so this is one of the best episodes I have ever watched on TFan 2016.
Yeah.
Of TFan 2016 series.
Yes, I am, Gordon. I pull my branch line train every day, just like how you pull the Express every day. We're one and the same if you really think about it. Indeed. I respect it, Thomas. Thank you, Gordon, is what I would be saying if you also pulled a high-speed passenger train like me. Thomas was speechless. Well, I'm more popular than you, snapped back Thomas. With preschoolers, maybe, retorted Gordon. So I know just where to go. I must leave now. I wouldn't want to be late.
Oh no, just where to go.
I have more responsibility because my line is more complicated. Who cares? Thomas was right. The main line is a very straightforward line of track, and most points on the main line need to be set to straight for its trains to run on it. Gordon pulls one of the only trains to steam along the main line all the way through. However, Thomas's line is a branch line. Branch lines are, hence the name, branch offs of the main line. So Thomas has to navigate many points and turns to make a proper branch line run. One morning, Thomas and Gordon were getting ready for their morning trains. Gordon usually leaves before Thomas, and Thomas leaves a few minutes after. Today, Gordon was sleeping a bit later than usual. His driver was worried. He couldn't get him up to steam. Gordon! What? It's time to go. We're going to miss our train. Can't I just sleep in for a few more minutes? No, we have to leave now. Okay,
no, Gordon,
fine.
you can't take it
But Gordon
for a
decided
few
that he was
minutes.
going to sleep on the journey. Gordon soon arrived at the station and set off with the express.
Alright, guys. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Gordon was supposed to let his driver know if something was wrong on the line because his driver and fireman couldn't see very far. Since Gordon was asleep, he couldn't see that the points had already been set to Thomas's line, until, of course, it was too late. Gordon was diverted onto the branch line. Oh no, cried the signalman, I set the points too early. He suddenly awoke. Why have the curves become sharper? Gordon, look out, called his driver. He applied the brakes as they jumped out of the cab, but the brakes hardly helped. Oh! Gordon had come off the line just outside the junction. Thomas soon found Gordon. Gordon, what are you doing derailed on my line? I don't know. He was sleeping on his express run, so he didn't see that the points were incorrectly set, said his driver. Don't worry, Gordon, said Thomas. I'll go get help. Please hurry, cried Gordon. I'm sorry I was so rude yesterday. I'll never be rude again, I promise. I know that's a lie, but I'll get Rocky anyways. Soon Thomas arrived with Rocky and the Fat Controller. Gordon, said the Fat Controller, you have caused confusion and delay. I'm sorry, sir. We'll get you back on the line, but in the meantime, James will be pulling the express. James pulled the express well, but the passengers were very glad when Gordon finally came back. Gordon is still a very pompous engine, but he now has more of a respect for Thomas because he can go on sharp turns, unlike him.
Alright, so here are the ending credits. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna watch episode 2 now.
Okay.
Episode 2 now. After.
And Doug.
Okay,
There it is,
okay,
Limu, the
guys, so we are
50-yard
just gonna
line.
watch
Soon we'll be telling the whole
episode 2 now.
stadium how
After
Liberty Mutual
that,
customizes car
we'll just
insurance.
talk for a little while.
To save people hundreds!
Edward and Toby are two of the oldest engines on the island of Sodor, but that doesn't mean they aren't useful. They're some of the most reliable engines on Sodor. On the other side of the same coin, Diesel is one of the youngest engines on the island of Sodor, being a diesel. Diesel loves causing trouble. One day, Edward and Toby met each other at the station. "Hello, Edward," greeted Toby. "How are you today?" "I'm doing good, Toby," said Edward. "I just got back from the coal depot." Diesel oiled alongside. "You see, Edward," he grumbled, "us diesels don't need coal. We need fuel. Fuel is better than coal because fuel doesn't run out so easily. You steamers are always running out of coal and water, but we have both in one, and larger tanks." Toby was very upset. "Just because you're a diesel, that doesn't mean you're better than us. You ruined the reputations of diesels who work on this railway. How do you feel knowing that?" "Pretty good, actually," he snarled. "Just don't come crawling to me the next time you run out of coal and water." And he puffed away. "Take no notice, Toby," said Edward. "He thinks he's better than everyone else." "I can see that," muttered Toby. "By the way, Edward, have you heard about the new diesel?" "What new diesel?" "The Fat Controller is planning to buy another diesel to work on the main line." "That's nice. I hope he's a kind diesel, unlike the one we know." Diesel went the rest of the day feeling very confident in himself. "Ruin the reputation of diesels indeed. I'll show them. I'll show them all, diesel and steam." When Diesel arrived at the docks, Salty was waiting for him. "I've heard what you said to Toby and Edward." "Why does that matter?" "Despite our differences, the steamers are the same as us, just in a different package." "Oh, shut up. You're only a dockside diesel." And Diesel oiled away. Salty took no notice and continued working. While Diesel was shunting his next train, he had an idea. "If other engines see me pulling a long train, they'll think I'm the best diesel on the island. That'll teach those old steamers." Instead of pulling 7 trucks as planned, Diesel shunted 15. In the midst of his stupidity, he forgot to let the dock manager know about the extra trucks. As he went up the branch line, the train was feeling pretty normal, just with some extra weight. He passed Edward at Wellswood. "I'm the strongest engine on the railway, diesel or steam." "You'll be in trouble soon," he reprimanded. "Not under my own fuel." Not much later, he reached the hill. The train was getting much heavier. "Maybe this wasn't such a good idea." Diesel was starting to regret his decision. When he reached the top of the hill, he ran out of fuel. "Oh, bother." He wasn't pleased to find that Edward saw everything. "Who's revolutionary now?" called Edward. "Oh, shut up." Edward coupled to the front of Diesel's train and they set off. When they arrived at Knapford, Toby was also there. Toby chuckled. "How does it feel being the strongest engine on Sodor, Diesel?" But Diesel just let out a pathetic cloud of smoke.
Alrighty, now we can talk now. You guys like everything or something? Alright guys. Lads, to everyone who is watching, don't leave real quick because I'd like to talk on this stream with about everything. Trust me, I'm thankful for this. Anyway, thank you all for listening and watching. So, okay, enjoy the stream. The take along the tank engine. Are you there? Hello? Hello, are you there? Alright, I don't know what else to do now. But, yeah. I'm gonna be really certain with you guys. Everything has been, like, awesome through these entire years. And I know that people are going to ask me for the link. Because it says, please also ask for the link. Because it says it in the title. And also, this is a Goofy stream, so there's no Goofy from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Alright, I'm gonna just end the stream here. Bye-bye.